What's up, Triple V fam and jewelry lovers? We're back at it with the top 50 vintage necklaces that have sold on eBay over the past 90 days. So pretty much what happened the last time that I went to do the brooch video is that I realized that there are some really high selling pieces and I wasn't 100% sure what was going on. And then I realized that my research was still for 90 days instead of 7 days, and that there were amazing pieces that I've missed throughout the past couple of months. So what we're doing this upcoming week is we're just going through the top 50. And again, we have necklaces this video, and you definitely want to stay tuned. There are some necklaces that sell for high hundreds and multiple that sell for high thousands. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe, and let's hop on over to the computer and check out some beautiful necklaces. Alrighty, guys, diving right in this week. Now, there is something that I just want to say really quick. We also have a live unboxing / sale tonight at 8 p.m. So by the time you're seeing this video, it is possible that we may be live at that moment, and that's what we're going to be doing. Is an unboxing / sale right here on YouTube, which is a great time. Again, we have a nice little pinned up message where you can register. Once you register, the max shipping you're going to spend is $7. If you buy one item, it is only $5. So 5-7 shipping. Again, and we are just going to be doing that live sale right here on YouTube, which is a lot of fun. And again, it's an unboxing as well, so should be a really good time. But we're going to get into it again. Top 50 selling necklaces. We are starting off with this Tutti Frutti style pastel vintage collar necklace. Again, we've definitely seen these by Trifari, multiple different jewelry makers with these fruit salad style cabochons. So really cool necklace there. I'm kind of surprised that it's not signed. But again, collar style. There is the back. I mean, everything about this piece is screaming to me Trifari. Just the design on the back, the gold tone, the overall design. Now, I do have the actual sold prices as well, so another good thing. Again, we're going to know exactly what all these items sold for. This one was listed for $699.99. It did sell for $595, guys, and that's where we're starting this week. And I threw a nice mix of a little bit of everything in this week as well. Some sterling, some other pieces, and then just a lot of costumes. So again, be sure to stick around. Up next, we have Kenneth J. Lane, Colombian green Olmec necklace pendant. Really cool. So again, really cool pendant there. You have like that faux stone with the rhinestones, all different styles right there. There is the back, and there's that KJL signature. Again, Kenneth J. Lane. This piece was listed for $599 by now, and that is what it sold for. So $599, Kenneth J. Lane coming in. That is insane. Love to see it. Up next, we have Juliana D&E Flawed Emerald, which is just referring to those gorgeous rhinestones there with the green, with the white streaks through it, clear rhinestone accents. This one was listed on bid. It sold $600. So again, $600 for the Juliana D&E necklace and earrings. They are saying that it is a book set. Let's see if we got a picture. We do not, but as we can see on the backing, there's nothing, nothing telling me that it is not Juliana. So again, gorgeous necklace and earring set there for $600. Again, Juliana making its way in. Love to see that always. Now this one, Kadoro, Jewels of India. Man, again, you throw a Mazer's signature on this piece and who knows? You know what I mean? Or Trifari. This one though, signed Kadoro, Jewels of India. Beautiful multicolor cabochons, the heavy gold tone chain link style. Such an amazing piece. Now, this one was listed for $1,500. It did sell for $600. And there's that Kadoro signature. So again, Kadoro making its way in with that gorgeous Jewels of India style necklace. And again, it was listed for $1,500. Did sell for $600. Again, if it was signed Trifari, Mazer, any of those, I guarantee you it would have sold for $1,500. But again, Kadoro, again, kind of price points all over the place. But again, $600, it's definitely a nice selling point there for sure. And an absolute stunning necklace. Alrighty, keeping it rocking. We have Barrera. Millefiori, you have agate style, gorgeous beads throughout. Again, you have, there's some of the Millefiori. You have like carved inlaid rhinestone beads in there as well, some gold tone, looks like some carved celluloid in a way. And then you also have like these ceramic floral beads throughout, looks like some cloisonne. I mean, there's all different styles of beads throughout this whole entire necklace. Really cool. And again, it is a Barrera necklace, signed on the hang tag right there. Does have that really cool shepherd's hook closure with the floral outer part. So really cool there. This one was listed for $750. It did sell for $600. I'm telling you guys, these necklaces that I missed throughout the weeks, pooish. Man, oh man, you never know what's selling. Alrighty, up next we have Miriam Haskell. Gorgeous, like swirl glass beads. Again, you have the green and the black, floral closure. There's that Miriam Haskell signature. Again, y'all already know I love Miriam Haskell, love the design of the pieces. And again, beautiful, stunning glass. This necklace was listed on bid, sold $609. So again, $609, Miriam Haskell. I like that it's just a nice mix of a little bit of everything this week. I love to see it. We have another Giuliana D&E Rivoli Watermelon Rhinestone Collar Bib. Man, this one is insane. Again, you have the little Navette accents up at the top. Very fall colors. You have the watermelon margarita beads throughout. Then you also do have those larger Rivolis, the oval rhinestones, just so many different accent rhinestones. And then, of course, we got to double check that back. So again, Giuliana D&E, this one was listed on bid $612. And there she is. Absolutely stunning, all individually set. And again, gorgeous bib necklace by Giuliana, $612. Up next, we have Karl Lagerfeld. Again, definitely some big money there. You got all different styles of little charms hanging off of that. You got the KL one right there. Even the fans have the KL logo in between. So again, more logos, more money. So again, Karl Lagerfeld charm necklace, really cool. Each one of the charms are signed KL for Karl Lagerfeld. This one was listed for $710. And it did sell for $650. So again, we're not even a quarter of the way into the video, guys, and we're already up to $650. Telling you, some big money with some of these pieces. And there are a lot of sets which I guess could definitely increase the value of some of these, but we have Shriner up next. It is a necklace and bracelet combo. Beautiful, kind of like gold fleck style. You got the little marquee cabochons with the gold fleck. Like, I don't know what kind of blue to call that. It's like a blue-green with the accents as well. Very floral. Absolutely stunning. It is also signed Shriner on the back, which definitely helps it out. And again, Shriner necklace bracelet. Ooh, and it's got some UV rhinestones. Let's go. This one was listed for $799. And I do believe that's what it sold for. I don't... Haskell should be the next one. Yeah, so I do believe... Oh, it definitely sold for a lesser amount. I must have missed this one. I would say about $650 for that one. Because this next one will really kind of dictate where that price point is, which is the Miriam Haskell. Or maybe it was $671 and I just mistakenly wrote Haskell instead of Shriner. This is a possibility. Probably. Because we got $671 and then we have $660. So, give or take. So this one, we're just, again, it's sold roughly between $650 and $700. We have Miriam Haskell, purple. What an amethyst style set here by Miriam Haskell. Just amazing. So again, this is definitely more like a poured glass. Beautiful amethyst colored glass all the way through. Floral style drop. You got the brooch, earrings, and necklace. Man, I would love to find some of this. So again, Miriam Haskell, you have that filigree backing. Very Haskell-esque. So again, it is signed as well. Again, necklace, brooch, and earrings on bid $660. I don't know what it is about that set, but it is just absolutely amazing. The gold tone next to the darker amethyst style purple. Again, beautiful, beautiful set there. Miriam Haskell, $660. Up next, we have another Miriam Haskell. But check this. There's just so much detail. You got the little pearl drops. Then you got the beadwork throughout this piece is just absolutely amazing. Again, you got the little seed beads. You got the little faux pearls. You got the little faceted crystal. On top of that, gold tone floral style. Definitely chunky gold tone. I think it has an additional closure as well. Signed Miriam Haskell on the back. There's the back construction. And again, you could just see all the wire work. The fact that this one has made it to this point without falling apart, mind-blowing. Just a gorgeous Miriam Haskell. This one was listed for $895. It did sell for $671. So again, $671, guys. Sheesh. Alrighty, up next we have another Karl Lagerfeld runway style. This one, check out these flower drops. You have like the acrylic. It is possible that they might be glass. It is resin. Okay, so resin with the gold tone. Gorgeous flower drops. That KL signature right there. Just amazing. So again, this Karl Lagerfeld was on bid. It did sell for $676. On bid, 16 bids. Karl Lagerfeld, throughout the past couple of months, I've realized that this sells for big money. Even if it's earrings, necklaces, doesn't matter. You got some Karl Lagerfeld, it's going to sell for big money. Alrighty, up next, we have some Chinese export. This one is it is silver. So it is silver, has that gorgeous carved jade cabochon action. Just a stunning filigree necklace. Nice vintage antique piece there. It is marked on the back right there. And again, beautiful, beautiful necklace there. It was listed for $680. And that is what it sold for. So again, $680 on the Chinese export. Absolutely love. The only thing that I would say that would have made it a little bit better if it had like that enameling throughout those floral pieces. I have a feeling it would have even went for more money. So again, beautiful Chinese export, $680. Up next, we have some Christian Dior. Haha. This one, gorgeous wide style mesh necklace. Definitely more like a bib style. Gorgeous faceted blue glass center with the clear rhinestone accents. Yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous. Let's just look for the signature. There it is. So Christian Dior signature on that fold over clasp. This one was listed and sold. Does look like it was originally $859. They did take an offer, $687.99. Some big money, I'm telling you guys. Alrighty, up next. Now, this is, I only threw, I think, 2 of these in here just to give you guys an idea of how much the squash blossom necklaces could vary in selling price. I wanted to look for one on bid because the other one that I have later on in the video is also on bid. So you got the orange cabochons, inlay, sterling silver, squash blossom. Again, very, very stunning pieces of jewelry here. This one was listed on bid, sold $690. Sheesh. And again, absolutely amazing necklace there. Again, love the detail. Beautiful, beautiful. And again, $690 for the squash blossom coral. Whew. Up next, we have some Mazer. Still has its original hang tag. Joseph Mazer, really cool. Very Art Deco set here. Again, it is a necklace and earring. Again, you got those beautiful greens, that gold tone. Very deco style. And again, having that original hang tag, super cool. This set was listed on bid, $701 $7.20. What? So again, and it does have the Joe Maz signature, again, Joseph Mazer. So again, there's that Joe Maz signature on the back of the earrings. Such an amazing set. And again, $701.20, 36 bids. Let's go. Up next, we have Marcel Boucher. Beautiful gold tone necklace with the faux pearls. Actually, they look kind of like baby tooth pearls, if you ask. They are, without a doubt. That might even help this. Well, I mean, it was on bid, so I'm sure people know what they... But it might have helped having that in the title. Again, these are just shaped and called baby tooth pearls. Which, when you look at them, it totally makes sense. So again, really cool faux pearls with the baby tooth, pearl cabochons, clear accent rhinestones, textured gold tone. Again, it is a necklace and earring set. I think I need to put my glasses on. I can't really see the signature, unfortunately, but it does look like it's there. Signed in both places, both back of the earrings and necklace. This set was listed on bid, 14 bids, $710. Sheesh. Again, we're already up to $700. Again, we're just probably slowly creeping up to halfway. We're not even close to the end of the video, and we're already at $700. Man, oh man. All right, we have Coppola e Topo. I probably said that horribly, but Italy, tassel necklace and earrings, check that out. You got the faceted crystal multi-strand, comes down to this beautiful drop style, and then it comes down to like that cobalt blue. Sheesh. Gorgeous ear climber clip-ons with it as well. Again, made in Italy by Coppola e Topo. Amazing set there. Beautiful faceted crystal all the way through. Gorgeous. It was listed for $719. Actually, it was $799. Took an offer. They sold it $719.99. As they should. That is just an absolute stunning set there. Absolutely amazing. So again, Coppola e Topo doesn't always pop up often, but here we go. At $719.99. Let's go. Up next, we have Nettie Rosenstein. It is sterling silver, diamante rhinestone, flower scrolls, gorgeous faceted rhinestones throughout. Again, it is sterling silver. Again, I kind of just, put a little bit of everything in there, but that's more so the most important part is the Nettie Rosenstein signature. And this one was listed for $850. It did sell for $722.50. So not too shabby right there. Not at all. Another really cool one is another sterling silver piece. It is Rebecca Collins. Carved gemstone. How cool is that? I can't really tell. Maybe a bird right there. Very carnelian-esque. Not sure exactly what each one... I mean, those cabochons kind of look like carnelian. I'm not sure what the other ones are. But again, really cool carving. Floral. It is sterling silver. And sterling Rebecca Collins signature. It was listed for $884.68. It did sell for $725. Again, there's no way that sterling is worth the $725. So again, it's definitely about the signature, which is why I'm throwing it in there. All right, what else do we have? I thought it was a Merriam Haskell book, which the Merriam Haskell books do sell for a decent amount of money. But it is not. It is just showing that this is the necklace that is on the front of the book. So again, Merriam Haskell blue beaded floral filigree flower necklace. That was a lot of F's in there. But again, beautiful design all the way through. Again, those really cool little blue drops with the glass. Amazing necklace. Oh, that was the back. Okay, definitely different. I don't... Yeah, so that was the back of the necklace, and here is the front. I don't know why it started back and then went to front, but it's all good. So again, there is the front of the necklace. You have the blue wire work beads all the way throughout the front. Floral. That definitely threw me through a loop. And again, Miriam Haskell signature, spring ring closure, gorgeous necklace. Again, the fact that it's on the front of the book, that's all I got to say. This one was listed for $999.95. It did sell for $750. So again, sold for $750. Gorgeous Haskell necklace there. You know, I'm in awe over the back of the necklace, and it's all about, you know, we'll just call it reversible. I think that filigree look actually looks pretty cool. All right, so there was the Haskell for $750. Up next, we have Christian Dior by Kramer. This one has that gorgeous rhodium plate, very deco revival. You got the blue faceted crystal with the clear rhinestone accents. Of course, it's all about that signature. Again, it should be Christian Dior by Kramer. Signed right there on the back. And again, this one was listed for $750. It sold for the $750. So sold for asking. Always nice to see. Alrighty, up next we have Countess Zoltowska, something like that. Waterfall rhinestone necklace. This one is unsigned. It does not have a signature, but it did and was listed for $750. That's what it sold for. So I may not personally know, but people out there, I mean, again, it sold for $750. Had to throw it in here. The only thing that I noticed is it's got like almost the floral cupcaking design, almost like Shriner. Again, gorgeous rhinestone, waterfall style, bib. And this one, again, $750. I was kind of surprised. Not going to lie. Up next, we have Oscar de la Renta. Beautiful gold tone necklace and bracelet. I was kind of surprised how much this one sold for. It's almost like Mama Sue had one in her Whatnot show not that long ago. So again, there's the Oscar de la Renta signature. Again, it is a necklace and bracelet combo. It was listed and sold at $779. Let's go. So again, $779 for the Oscar de la Renta. Beautiful. Alrighty, we have some amber necklace. This one, Baltic egg yolk butterscotch beads. It's 110 grams. Again, I know weight definitely matters in regards to how much these sell for. But yeah, so beautiful butterscotch or egg yolk amber. And this one definitely sold for less. I don't know why I don't have that one written down. But it sold, maybe it did hop up to there. I think it sold for $899. I'll be able to tell by the next one. I think it was listed and sold at $899. And then the Dior that's up next is the Trifari. But we're still on point. So I think we're all right there. No, because that's $899. So that definitely sold for probably $750 to $800. I'm just going to say, it's harder. The more that I go through, the harder it is to keep track on exactly what I have written down here. So I'm just going to keep going, though. It sold for less than that, but not by much. We have the Trifari Floral Peridot Navette Golden Leaf Collar Necklace. Sheesh. This one, just some stunning green rhinestones. They are bezel set. Clear rhinestone accents. Definitely looks like sterling gold vermeil. Definitely an older piece. You have that gorgeous snake chain. We're just looking for the signature here. All right, there is the back. Let's see. This one was listed on bid and sold. 16 bids, $835. Let's see. I definitely could have sworn double checked to make sure that this one was signed, but I do not see the signature now. Let's see if there's another one at the back. We might be getting somewhere here. Maybe not. All right, so yeah, I don't exactly see the signature. I'm sure it is somewhere back there. Probably even like a Des Patton, Crown Trifari. Again, this one, 16 bids, $835. All over the place this video I am. Alrighty, keeping it rocking. I did throw this one in here. Now, it does have a 14 karat gold closure, but for the most part, it's all about the pearls. They are 7.5 millimeter pearls, 18-inch necklace, double strand, hand knotted in between. Again, the closure is marked 14 karat, which would be a decent amount of money. Ooh, it even's got, probably has some diamonds in there as well. But I just wanted to kind of show, like, pearls, if you know what you're looking at, can definitely sell for a lot of money. So again, double strand, hand knotted, 7.5 millimeter pearl necklace, $850 is the listing price, and that is what it's sold for. Again, just tried to throw a nice little bit of everything in there. Now this one, Miriam Haskell, I feel like I've seen this one. I don't know if it was in a video or not. I honestly can't remember, but it was Miriam Haskell. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, you have the melon beads, is what I like to call them. So melon beads with the rhinestones, accents, large green dangle, absolutely stunning. There's that Miriam Haskell signature. This necklace was listed on bid, sold 27 bids, $885, guys. And I'd say we're probably pushing, give or take, about the halfway mark. We have a Christian Dior. I was kind of surprised that this one was Christian Dior, but you got the faux pearl belt or necklace. Losing my voice here. There's that Christian Dior signature. Based off of my knowledge, this one should be right around the 1960s, maybe a little earlier or before or after. Typically this one's Christian Dior, Germany. But again, really gorgeous belt or necklace, faux pearls all over the place. Was listed for $1,010. It did sell for $900. We're already pushing $1,000, guys. So it sold for $900. Really cool. Up next, we have Juliana D&E, the Liza and Elster, 3-piece Easter egg necklace and earrings. 3-piece necklace or earrings, all good. It's all about these really gorgeous cabochons throughout. Again, they are Easter egg cabochons. Beautiful AB rhinestones, stunning, stunning set. Lots of color there. And this set was listed for $1,000. It did sell for $900. So another $900 sale there. Come on, just the next box we go through, we're gonna start pulling out a bunch of this. Up next, we got Santo Domingo. Really cool graduate. Like, look at the turquoise. Man, that necklace is massive. Again, Santo Domingo is just, well, is the jewelry maker based off of, there's no signature, it's just based off of the style of it. Again, absolutely gorgeous. Large turquoise there with the green. Just beautiful, beautiful. It was listed for $922. And that is what it sold for. Absolutely stunner. Like, just the amount and how large that turquoise is unbelievable. Alrighty, up next we have Trifari Empress. It's saying Eugenie, but it is an Alfred Philippe necklace, bracelet, and earrings. My, oh my. You got the clear rhinestones, the faux pearls. Absolutely stunning. Black enamel throughout as well. Of course, we got to look down. There's that Crown Trifari signature. Kind of surprised it doesn't have the desk patent number or at least patent penned. But again, gorgeous set. Looks like it's been taken very well, like care of very well. The faux pearls don't have wear, which I feel like is so hard to come across. This set was listed for $1,200. It did sell for $1,000. So $1,000 right there. Insane. All right, we have Pauline Trigeri, vintage bib gold tone necklace. Now, this one is unsigned, but it was listed. It's sold. I don't really know what you're looking for outside of, how to tell outside of the fact that it's just massive and gold tone. But really cool, kind of like a chainmail almost. This one was listed for $1,300. It did sell for $1,000. Guys, we're already at $1,000. is insane. Some of these necklaces that I've missed. Up next, we have Felipe Fernandez. Man, oh man, another name coming through with some big sales. This one, we got gemstone quartz. Really gorgeous stone necklace there. Looks like you got some pearl action as well. And there's that Felipe Fernandez Paris signature right there. Again, another necklace taken very well care of. This one was listed for $1,350. It did sell for $1,000. So another $1,000 sale, guys. Man, I'm missing out on some amazing pieces. All right, we have dramatic vintage Felipe Fernandez back to back. I mean, I had to throw this one in here. Look at that thing. You got the multi gold tone chain with the largest turquoise slabs I think I've ever seen on a necklace. You also got some gold tone with the faux pearl, probably pearls, not faux. And there is that Felipe Fernandez Paris signature. This one was listed for $1,139, and that is what it sold for. Dun, 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 dun. We're creeping our way up 1,000 already. I told you guys, just definitely stick around to check out some of these high-selling pieces. Alrighty, up next we have Juliana D&E. Man, oh man, you got the Rivoli watermelon, or heliotrope. Look at the colors. Man, oh man. So again, you got the heliotrope Rivolis, greens, light greens, pinks. It is a brooch, necklace, bracelet, and earrings. My, oh my, definitely right out of the book. Gorgeous set there. As you can see or tell on the back, you definitely got the figure eights. Everything you want to see with the Juliana. And again, great condition. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels. You have the etching for the chain links. And then you also have the cupped closure style. So again, you got the 3 dots on the back of the earrings. And that's pretty much all I'm going to go over on how to tell if your set's Juliana. Now again, this one was listed for $1,999. It did sell for $1,200. So $1,200 for that Juliana, which is really nice to see. Up next, we have Grippoy Paris signed Pâté de Verre. Pâté de Verre? I don't know. One day I'll just have to learn how to speak French. So you got, again, beautiful Grippoy. Kind of have like the robin's egg with the beautiful reds. Stunning colors all the way through. The double drape style to the center. Love the design. There's the Grippoy for the flower pieces. And of course, we want to see that signature, which is right there. So again, signed on the back, $1,999.99. And it did sell for $1,300. So $1,300 for that necklace there. Sheesh. Up next, we have Bakelite. Bakelite making its way in. This one, dark cherry red amber. I feel like that's a very uncommon color. That very dark cherry red. This one graduated 32-inch, 83 grams. Again, it's a whole lot of Bakelite. Really cool. And this one was listed on bid $1,101. Man, Bakelite can really make you some money, without a doubt. Up next, we have Kendra Scott. Now, this one only has 2 pictures. Makes it kind of... Really, there is... Yep, there is only 2 pictures on this one. But, I think the only reason... So, this one was listed for $1,850. It did sell for $1,350. Which, if you and me are on the same page, we're like, wait, Kendra Scott, I know it's not bad jewelry, but $1,350? Question mark. I do believe it is because there was an article that was published about Kendra Scott opening up its first New York store. And the picture that they used was this one right here. But based off of that, it's saying... So it is the Estelle necklace, $396 at the store, but I mean, again, that really might have something to do with it. That was back in 2015, decade ago. It might really have something to do with that. But again, I was like, wait, what? So again, this Kendra Scott necklace, $1,350. Some big money right there. I feel like I've definitely could have easily sold that for, I don't know, $50 and been like, woohoo, score. Not so much anymore. Alrighty, we do have some Chanel. Of course, we're getting up into the big money area. You got the CC logos all over this thing. Can definitely, again, more logos, more money. That's my way of saying it. As far as I know, I don't really see the signature. I don't know. See, this is why I don't really like to pull up Chanel. Based off of what I would say is that signature is like 50-50. But that I am no expert in Chanel and probably never will be. But yeah, this one, Chanel, was listed for $1,495. It did sell for $1,395. So $1,395. Again, gorgeous Chanel. Gold tone. Woo! Big money, though. That is what I could say for sure. Miriam Haskell. Look at oh my God, it's just absolutely gorgeous. You got those stunning AB rhinestones with those gorgeous faux pearls. Actually, they look like silver. Are they faux pearls? They are for faux pearls. Gorgeous condition, though. This is a necklace, bracelet, and earring set. Check out that design on that bracelet, though. Wow. I mean, most people, like Juliana throws a gold tone band on it. All right, that's beautiful. Now, we need to make the band look as nice as the flower top. Gorgeous. So again, necklace, bracelet, and earrings. Let's see if we got the signature anywhere. I'm kind of curious to see if it's a horseshoe signature. I see the signature on the back of the earrings. It is not. So there's the Miriam Haskell signature on everything. It was listed for $2,500. It did sell for $1,500. So $1,500. I'm telling you guys, I'm missing out on some jewelry out there in the world, and I want to find some. Alrighty, this one might look very familiar. We have another Juliana D&E 5-piece. Five-piece Easter egg jewelry set. Again, we got the necklace, bracelet, brooch, and earrings. I don't know. Awkward silence. But again, it's all about those Easter egg cabochons, the AB rhinestones. Gorgeous. Again, we've already seen this one. It was just the necklace. This one has the full set. Guess it really does explain how much having the whole set can bump up that sale price. So this set was listed for $2,200. It did sell for $1,500. $1,500. Absolutely insane. Up next, we have, so this one is Taxco, but I felt like I had to throw it in there. Springtime, I'm ready to go fishing. This is super cool little fishbone necklace and bracelet. Again, it is going to be sterling silver. Probably a lot of gram weight there. But it's all about this. So you got the TM90 signature. Again, Taxco, Mexico. And then it is also signed Molina. D. Molina. Signed right up in there. I know it's super hard to see. I think there's, or it's back here. So you got Mex 925, D. Molina. TM90, again, necklace and bracelet set, $1,995 was the asking price. It did sell for $1,500. That is the last one on the list, guys, that I have for adjusted price. So it either sold for or on bids. Let's see what else we got. We have limited edition Chanel glass. I mean, it's a gorgeous flower necklace. Absolutely stunning. Still has its hang tag. Partially not on there. And there is that Chanel signature. Now, this one, based off of my knowledge, is definitely more of an authentic Chanel signature. Made in France, Marc Chanel, gorgeous glass petaled flower necklace with the pearls. This one was listed on bid $1,875. Beautiful. Up next, we have Butterscotch Amber Bakelite. That is a prayer necklace, 100 grams, 36 pieces. It sold on bid, 42 bids, $2,247. Again, Bakelite. You want to make sure that you're not selling something for a couple hundred when it could go up to $2,200. So definitely want to check some sale comps, especially when it comes to necklaces like this, especially being Bakelite. And again, $2,247, 42 bids with the Bakelite. Up next, this is the other Squash Blossom. And I guess you can imagine why there's a big price difference from the first one that we went over. But Squash Blossom has those really cool claw style sterling silver. You have the red coral, the turquoise. This thing is absolutely amazing. It does look like bear claw. Based off of what I can see, that's amazing. I don't know, just the details on this piece. Yeah, gigantic 29-inch, 275 grams, no joke. It is also signed on the back. You just can't really make it out. This one was listed and sold $3,885. To be honest, I think that one belongs in a museum somewhere. Just a stunning, stunning Squash Blossom. Man, I'd love to find something like that. Alrighty, up next we have Jomaz Mogul, Flawed Emerald. Again, that green with the swirl white through, clear rhinestone, silver tone. Gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. This thing looks like it's been so well taken care of. An amazing necklace again by Jomaz. Let's just look for the signature here real quick. I don't really see one. So I don't see the signature. I'm sure it's somewhere back there. This one on bid, $3,730. Sheesh. Man, oh man. I'm telling you. Definitely get surprised. Alrighty. Then we also have another Squash Blossom here. This one looks more like the one that we went over the last time. That's why I threw that other one in there. It was just super cool looking. This one, you got the turquoise inlay. Sterling silver, Squash Blossom, amazing. It is Kingman, so it is signed as well. And it can, again, this based off of what we went over in our how to identify old pawn and native pieces, is I would say that this is probably some old pawn, just based off the design and everything else like that throughout it. This one was listed and sold $3,999. And that's officially top three. What else do we got? We have 1959 Christian Dior necklace and earrings. Say what? You do have the Christian Dior box as well. Stunning rhinestone action. I have never seen a more blinged out Christian Dior in my life. That runway statement, all of the above, absolutely amazing. Again, signed Christian Dior on the... Hey, stop moving. Signed Christian Dior on the back. So much detail. This one was listed on bid and sold $3,850. My. Just let me find one of those. That's all I'm asking for. 25 bids, absolutely amazing. That was number 2. Top selling, 50. Out of 50 necklaces, the top selling one over the past 90 days is this Antique Bakelite Cherry Amber, 103 grams. I'm telling you, I like Bakelite. I just don't understand it like that. So again, Antique Bakelite Cherry Amber. Wow, is all I'm going to say. So this necklace was listed on bid, sold $4,013. On bid, 27 bids. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't really understand it, but that's what it sells for. And that is the top 50 necklaces, guys, I'm going to be going through. We got bracelets and earrings that I'm going to do the top 50 of. We have micro mosaics that we're going to try to get back into the alphabet. I know that I always explain everything that's going on at the end of the video, so for the people that made it here, again, I greatly appreciate it. Any likes on the video, share it out. You know, aunts, cousins, you name it, share it on out there, put it on Facebook. All of that greatly helps out. Again, we are currently setting up to move. We're looking for a place right now, so really trying to grind out the content and everything else like that as well. So just lots of stuff going on over here at Triple V, and we're doing our best to keep up with everything. Again, Mama Sue and JoJo, they're, you know, grinding down with the Whatnot lives. We're doing the YouTube live now. You know, trying to put out multiple videos a day, trying to switch up the content a little bit. I don't know if you guys seen, but we put out a short yesterday. It was kind of like you clean it out, you get to take it. So I didn't charge him anything, and he didn't charge me anything. Put out a little short yesterday, so I pretty much went out, grabbed like a bunch of free stuff. So got some beautiful glass, some really cool wall hang stuff, an Xbox, a PlayStation. And yeah, it was just a nice little thing to do yesterday. It was really cool to get out and dig. And yeah, I helped him clean up the area a little bit, like a bunch of old boxes. So it was like a... yeah, scratch back, scratch my back, and voila. It was really cool. So yeah, we got lots of stuff going on. Be sure to stay tuned. You know, again, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you know you want to do it. And again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love and support. Already pushing 8K subscribers. And again, that's all thanks to you guys. And yeah, that's it. I just want to say thank you guys again. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.